Okay, welcome back again to Drawing Your Dreams. I am Mr. Let's Paint, and we are now simulcasting. We figured it out. We did some figuring out, and we are simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube Live. And we are going to draw your dreams. So all you gotta do is call that number 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516, and we'll be getting ready to take your call at any when you want to call that number. So we'll just wait for you to call. I had some dreams last night that I actually woke up from one, and it was kind of a nightmare a little bit, because I was like thinking, oh geez, it was one of these kind of like a police officer dream where they're gonna come and like frisk you or check you for drugs or something at some party, and I'm like, well, I have a beer, or am I in trouble? I don't know. Somehow I like woke up from that, and then it took me a while to go back to sleep. So anyway, and then I know I was dreaming more, but that's all I kind of remember. So kind of a lame dream in a way, but kind of like what Orlando said yesterday. Called in. He said, if you have a sort of a nightmare kind of dream, well, you should be glad that you had that dream, because that didn't really happen. You should be grateful that did not happen. Whereas, as again, Orlando was saying this, which really great perspective. Having that good dream, having a great dream, and then it's kind of disappointing because you can't really live it out in real life. So, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Anyway, dreams are weird. I'm again not a professional by any means. I am just a person interested in drawing your dreams, because I find them fascinating, and we'd love to get you guys thinking about as an option to be drawing your dreams. I want to thank I think it was well, who was it? Let me see. All right, so so maybe I'm jumping boat too quickly to get to that link. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Give me a second on the YouTube live. Let's here, but we are here, I believe. I believe we are here. Looks like it worked. Okay, so Twitch is open. Now let me. We're in the red. Yeah, we are on the red. So that is the problem with running both places. That is potentially the problem. So maybe we can't do Twitch at the same time, no matter what, as long as we have this computer. All right, shoot, what's going on? Let's close this. Close that. Skype is open, so I think you can just call in. Okay, so let's then figure out what are we missing here. Okay, so we closed a bunch of windows, and I need to open up another window, I guess. Okay. Nope, that's not the page. New window. What happened? Let's go. New window. And let's see if we can figure this out. YouTube Live. See, this is kind of why it's confusing. 4 people in the YouTube Live world. Stone. Scuffled sound. Getting better. Lost again. When you're speaking quiet, it seems fine weirdly. The message was up. Might be some dirt on the end of your jack of the or in the input. Remove and blow gently. Oh, really? Well, here's the problem. I'm thinking too. I'm now trying to simulcast between YouTube Live and Twitch, and I suspect that we're having a problem with that. My computer cannot handle all this stuff. Sean says might be some dirt at the end of the jack or the input. Remove and blow gently. Okay, well I'll try, but I just don't know if that's really the case. But we'll try it. We'll try both. There's one. Now what's this one? I kind of half-assed blew it all together. Sounds great now? I'll try your Twitch stream, see if we're better. Alright, well, we are on both. I'm over on Twitch. It's Twitch. It's my YouTube Live. It sounds great now, really. Huh. Well, I was saying that there could be an issue with the fact that I am running high CPU rate. I'm in the red, and it looks like it's hitting 97. So that's not good. I see Stony over there now. Hey, dude, sounds good on Twitch. Okay, well, good, but it's kind of, it's a little scary because we feel like, we're running low on CPU issues. I might be able to, we're getting back into computer talk here, but we are really up against it here also with this computer's from 2011. And already the operating system's going to be outdated soon, this and that. It's an overload. Yeah, I think it's an overload. We're having overload issues. So it's really kind of hard to do both at the same time. Now, Worried how it looks handles Skype too. I know. And now we got Skype going. Now I think I could possibly run Skype on my iPad and just have Skype go through iPad, and have the people, have you guys talk through that. But it's just not as convenient, and I don't know. Well, we might still have to get rid of it, the Twitch at the same time. But nevertheless, might cut it a bit. Well, the Skype is up already, so I think it's already on. So it doesn't. Try it if you have it spare. Okay, let me see. Maybe, because that might reduce the CPU if I get rid of Skype altogether. Let's see. Okay, let's see if let me pull out my. Okay, just a second. Okay, didn't know where it was. It's over here. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So what we're going to try to do is do Skype from here. Sounds great now. Okay, that's an old message. Let's open up this. Get my mic up here. All right. Let's do this here. So what I'm going to do is close Skype here. Quit. Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it there. Skype. So now Skype is not on. So don't try to call. Now me just doing that. Where are we with the CPU? It's still pretty high. Shoot, it's not making any difference. What markers did I get yesterday? Yes, good question. I'll tell you what I did. Yes, thanks for asking. I bought some more Sharpies. I bought two multicolored packages from Amazon of various colored Sharpies, and I should be getting them tomorrow. And I went crazy and I bought some oil pastels also. So, pretty excited about that. I bought oil pastels and colored paper. So the paper's already colored, like some Canson. You ever use that Canson? Canson. Can. All right. No real difference, says Stony. Yeah, it is no real difference, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? It's busted at 97%, meaning that we're having issues here. We're having issues. So, should we just get rid of Twitch? I just think my computer just can't handle it, basically. That's the problem. Okay, I'm just going to say goodbye to Twitch. As much as I'd like to participate in the Twitch world. But that's weird because I was able to run it before. Why am I having issues now? I don't understand. What did I do? Let me know. Let me know what I should do, guys. Should I get rid of Twitch? You know, Twitch, as much as I want to participate in Twitch, it's sort of it's a little kind of geared for gamers and maybe young people or something. You know, I'm not. It's just sort of like I feel like I'm too old for it or something. And I probably am. Okay, boomer. I'm sure someone's going to say that. Boy, that really hurts, man. That really hurts when you guys say that. Hey, so I haven't made any moves yet, but God, yeah, my CPU is way too high. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of Twitch, okay? It does seem more fluid here, to be honest. Just need that stroke of luck on the recommended algorithm. Sorry, Twitch cut out a bit. Okay, you know, okay, so let's for now let's just get rid of Twitch. It's just no point at the moment. So let's do that if I can. There. I think we got rid of Twitch. And so we're not part of Twitch anymore. Sorry. I guess. But ironically, we're still at a high CPU. I hate to say restart the desktop, but maybe, huh? Stopping Twitch works too, Twitch. And happy to hear you got some different mediums in oil pastels. Yes. What happened to the other Let's? What do you mean the other Let's Paint? To the other, what is that, Helium? Okay, so we're not gonna mess around with. I'm not losing. I don't have much of a Twitch audience. What other video? What do you mean? What's the other video you mean? What are you talking about, Helium? Alright, so chat has been disabled. Oh, I got a notification for because I was doing a test. Maybe that's what you're asking. I earlier in the day I did a test to be able to try to transmit onto Twitch at the same time. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So, do you think I should restart the damn computer again? Is that the idea? Because we're still too high. Or should I just not worry about it? You guys can hear me, right? Okay, let me just open up Skype again. Do Skype again, because it's I want to open up this other thing. But anyway, I found out that this computer, it's been this way for a while. This computer's from 2011. What's that? Maybe open Task Manager and see what's still running. Oh, hey, that's a great idea. I do that in my system preferences. Let's go here. Right click on desktop bar on bottom, I think. Well, I'm using an Control Alt Delete. Somehow I think you're pulling my leg on that one. What? Wait, it's in my preferences. Shouldn't it be there? No, you're serious. Delete what? What are we deleting? Oh, it will open Task Manager on an Apple. Yeah. Do I hear another yes? Yeah. Control Alt Delete is serious. Hold all three. Okay. All right. Oh, then you said, oh shit. Yeah, it's an Apple. Apple is horrible. LOL. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I'm an Apple guy. I'm sorry. It goes against most. It's pretty anti-streaming. Most streamers do not do Macs. I know. I'm well aware of that. But see, I got in the Mac game because I did not care to try to figure out a bunch of code and bullshit like that. PCs have gotten a lot better, obviously, over the years. And probably I could switch over to a PC and I probably wouldn't know the difference. You're surprised with the Mac having issues with overload, but it's a 10-year-old, it's a 2011, so it's only 9. It will be a 9-year-old Mac, and it's probably only 8 and in a few months, because it's probably in the middle of mid 2011 or something. So I guess I could find that out for you. Let me see what year this is, if it's possible. Can I give it to you? Let me see. Mid 2011. So it is not it's 8.5 or whatever. So anyway, I discovered too that this software that I'm using also if I'm going to upgrade to the software that they have, my computer will not handle it either. So it's just like, oh man, endless. It's just like you just keep throwing money into this. But I am I tend to be more of a one, or just out of necessity, I'm one of make it work for as long as possible. I think I've done a pretty good job, but it does sort of prevent me from maybe, I don't know, simulcasting. But screw the simulcast. It's not necessary. But anyway, we're running still pretty high, but it should be fine. It shouldn't be a problem. We weren't really having any problem before. I might have to stop. Let me just stop and I'll restart. Let's see if that. Okay. We're back. We're still on the highs, but we're low 77. See, they have a little color situation in the system CPU, and it says 70, 77, 81, whatever. 70. So it helped by restarting the software. So, John, if you click on the Apple in the top left and go to Force Quit, we'll show you any apps that you're opening. Oh yeah, the Force Quit thing. Yeah, well, I know what I can look down on my bar down below and know what apps I'm using, but I guess I could try that too. I think it's Option Command. What is it? Option Command 3, isn't it? Yeah. So what it says I got running is Google Chrome, Skype, System Preferences, which I could cut off, and then Wirecast. Yeah, so I'll get rid of System Preferences because we don't really need that right now. All right, so we're good to go with just the two. This is good. All right, enough of that computer talk. We're here talking about dreams, man. Dreams. So what I've discovered is that, multiple things. To update a 2011 Mac to the latest operating system? No, you can't do it. To upgrade to this to the latest software, streaming software? No, can't do it. So we're stuck in this sort of dimension for now. But then what I'm gonna have to do is get a new computer. Yeah. All right, it's Let's Paint TV, minus all the back and forth of figuring out what's going on. We are here to take your calls and to draw your dreams. Simple as that. A little disjointed, but we are active in the chat room. Smooth, sounds good. Yeah, it's much better since you dumped Twitch. Much. Okay, yeah. You know what? Until I get a better computer, which, you know, I'm kind of keen on doing. You know, it's about time. It's been, well, it's not been 10 years, but I guess it's been about 8 years and some change. And so it is one is sort of due for a new computer ultimately. I mean, right off the bat, to get the new Apple operating system, not that that's important at the moment, but within a year, right, you're going to want to get a new, probably have to get, you know, you kind of have to, well, you don't have to, but if you're trying to, you know, do various things, then this becomes obsolete. So buy some paintings, guys, and help for the buy a new computer fund. All right. But anyway, oh, Matthew, a great question. You know, I don't think it is an issue with Safari being any issue, because see, YouTube is Google, Chrome is Google, and so I discovered that it's important to be in the Chrome browser, so that it connects, becomes more uniform, connected, you know, more of a gel to the Google and YouTube and stuff. Helium's gonna buy the free painting that we're selling for $50,000. If we sell that painting, you or somebody else buys that painting, I think I would go buy a brand new computer ASAP. Though the money would have to be deposited first, and no returns and nothing like that. You know, make sure that it really was the real deal. And yeah, I would get a new computer. I am getting new lighting, and I think that's going to help, possibly. I'm like a nickel and dime kind of purchaser type, you know, like I'm okay spending $100 on something, you know, once in a while, or $50 or $20, right? But man, how you just a computer's $1,000, $2,000? Oh man, I don't want to do that. Hey, but buy my $50,000 painting. Okay, maybe they're not calling because they think that the dream's over. Okay, is it too much, the dream? All right, so let's just open it up. There we go. We're all waiting for you to call the program. This could be one of the shows where we just don't get color. Looks great. Oh, the use of color, Austin? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, I think that I'm hoping that the additional lighting might help. I was talking about these LEDs now are taking the place of fluorescent lights. And so I think that's going to help for working on my paintings just on my own, or hanging out with you guys. So we should see some kind of movement on that in the next day, maybe tomorrow. I think I'm supposed to get something, and then, but I'm not going to get the correct bulbs. I ordered those bulbs. Those won't come till Monday. So hopefully that we'll see a difference, apparently, between or not. Sound is perfect now, John. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for the update. We're happy to make it work. So yeah, that's the story here. That's the update. Computer is basically on its way out. And I just gonna have to figure out how to do it. Like, well, it's the question of, well, how high do you go? And because the sky's the limit with these computers. Like, do you go full tilt? Like, I'm always complaining about not having enough power, so maybe I should consider maybe going a little more with the power. I can't imagine going full tilt, though. Part of me wants to just jump in and just buy the Lamborghini, buy the most expensive operation, but yeah, it's like $10,000, or, well, what I've seen is more like $4,000 to $5,000. I've been seeing stuff that would be like all inclusive and stuff. Yeah, Rolls-Royce makes it a PC. Porsche used to make, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to make a hard drive for I think LaCie. I think they used to make a Porsche LaCie. External hard drive. Well, Mr. Let's here, Mr. Let's Paint, hanging out with you. We're looking forward to having you call in and share us your dreams, or not. Otherwise, we'll just hang out. I mean, look, this is a service that we provide. For how long, I don't know, but we are here for the time being. Yeah, good times. It's a little cold here, as you can see. Winter is here. That's not so bad. It was actually sunny today, or the sun came out today, but it was actually a little overcast. Los Angeles weather update. But definitely kind of nippy. I think we're down in the 40s somewhere. I'll double check. Didn't have a dream. No, you do have a dream, Austin. You are dreaming. You just don't remember it. That's as simple as that. We have a low of 43 at around 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. We will have a low of 43. And so yeah. And we had a high of I don't know what the high was. Tomorrow the high will be 66. That's not so bad for a winter. I'll take it. What's my favorite season? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. I think just like a lot of people, you like people like spring or autumn, you know, but the middle of winter kind of sucks, kind of like now, even though we're not actually in winter. Matthew, that's a misnomer that California doesn't have seasons, because we have skiing. We have a lot, you know, you're talking about California, it's a big state. And we're only an hour away from mountains and snow. You ever been to Vancouver? Vancouver has the same kind of scenario. They well, not quite the same, but they also have kind of a coastal thing going on, and then only an hour away you have full-on mountains and snow and stuff. Yeah, Vancouver's nice. I've been there a couple of times, and I always go, man, this is pretty sweet. I think when was the last time I've been to Vancouver? Probably like 1990 or something. It's been a long time. Okay, Mr. Let's here. We're talking about dreams, or that's the idea. We're drawing your dreams. No one's taking us up on it. You know, we didn't send off, let people know. Oh, that's not good. I thought I was going to do that. Did I not do that? Shoot. Let me try this out. It'd be interesting if I could bookmark this. Can I bookmark this? Bookmark this tab. Let me see if that works. I don't know if that's going to work. But anyway, let's. We're still here. And I'll go. Let me go here. Is that it? Okay, we're live. Yeah, let's just share it. Let's share it. Oh, I saved it. No, I'm not saving it. I want to share it. So back to the drawing board in terms of thinking that we would be able to be both on Twitch and YouTube Live. That's just not going to happen. It's okay. I'm over it. We're already high, already 87%. Yeah. Oh, Matthew, yeah, you know, you're right. I should do an invisible unboxer for the... I haven't done... I'm gonna do... You're right. I'm gonna do an invisible unboxer. You guys are on it, man. It's been, you know, occasionally people like subscribe, and I get a little notification that, hey, so and so subscribe to your invisible unboxer channel, and I haven't made an invisible unboxer video in like 3 years. Or of my Christmas gifts, or just anything. Yes, of course, anything. I'm just going to put a note here. Do more invisible unboxer vids. Markers. Just everything. Yeah, markers. Just everything I get. Everything that I basically get from Amazon, I'll just open it up. Yeah, got to do some more of those. I got to get painting. I've been escaping the painting, but we've been doing drawings, and we're kind of thinking about painting. So the fact that I'm not painting doesn't mean you want to see more. Cat wants to see more invisible unboxer too. Good. I had fun doing that, and I just sort of moved on, as I do with probably will be doing with this this little grouping of ideas in terms of the dreams. But we're going to hold tight, hang tough on the dreams for a little longer, at least till the end of the year. And then I was thinking of doing my Peloton show. Then you know, the good thing about doing a show where you are doing more exercise and stuff along with the creativity, you get the exercise done. You know, that because if you do exercise separate and then you do, you know, performance and then you do art, there's not enough time in the day. So it's good to just do it all at once. How do dreams impact your creativity? I mean, I think they just impact your life. You know, it's. I think they can. You can clearly be sort of dejected or depressed because you have sort of like a nightmarish kind of situation, which then leads to the fact that you're not sleeping. Well, Matthew, what? $50? Whoa! Holy cow! Wow! Wow! Super chat, Matthew! Wow! Holy cow! Wow, that helped pay for the oil pastels I got, because I paid about $50 on that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Shoot. Holy cow. That is unprovoked. Unsuspecting. I was not expecting that. Oh, thank you so much. Well, anyway, that's going to go right back into the show. We'll put that in the computer fund that we're probably going to have to get. Though, you know, we can milk this computer for, I suspect, for at least somewhere into the next year. That's my thought. Because I am able to do, as long as I don't need to, you know, telecast, which, as much as, like I said, I kind of want to, but it's also, I think there's something kind of unspecial when you are, you know, you're putting your effort into, you're splitting your effort, you know, and so like, as much as I can handle it in terms of being all joggled and boggled, I think it's a little more intimate. Let's just say that we are on the one platform at a time. So maybe I do something on Twitch, but it's on a different, by itself, you know, and it's on a different time, obviously. Another thought. That could be another option. I just don't know. So, but anyway, so as long as we can, so we're still operating as is, I guess, and we're still taking your calls on dreams. I mentioned that I had a dream that I was at some party and the police came, and I saw them kind of frisking a bunch of people, and then they ultimately made their way to me, and and then I woke up, and I didn't really appreciate having that dream. But I guess in a sense, a dream like that lets you know, well, yeah, be careful out there. Yeah, you just can't be running around getting, you know, breaking the law, doing whatever. You know, I guess you could, but you know, you're gonna have to run the risk of maybe getting in trouble and all that stuff. So I'm no fan of that. So I don't really know anyone who is, frankly, but I guess shit happens, as they say. This might be one of the programs where actually no one actually calls to share their dreams. Maybe it's there. I don't know. Is everyone watching the impeachment thing? I guess I don't know that. Maybe they're all watching that. I guess I was watching. I watched that all day. I think that whole thing is making people not do any work. I'm not doing much work. I'm watching that, but it gets kind of repetitive. So yeah, eventually you just break away from it. Everything's repetitive, by the way. This show is repetitive. Dreams are repetitive. Your life is repetitive. Maybe switch to drawing some Christmas memories. Yeah, I guess we could do that. We're probably going to have to get out of the dream world. It might not be, it takes a toll. I think this dream thing can take a toll. I gotta say, it takes a toll on you. And I know from previous, years ago, like keeping a dream journal, because of the dreams were they're always screwy. For me, my dreams are always screwy. And so, it's kind of like, maybe it's good to just not have the dreams, just move on and just have a good night's sleep. But nevertheless, they are fascinating, these dreams. And I know some of you are having these dreams, and you would like to share them, and I think you could and should share them with everyone wants to listen. Oh, Austin, oh my God. Wow, that's a super chat. That's another super chat. $25. My goodness. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. Thank you very much. That's some super chatting going on. I mean, that's not $5. That's not, that's $25. That's $50. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of buckaroos. All right. Well, let's. I think what we'll do. We'll keep track of the super chats, and maybe that will, maybe get us to get this new computer that we're kind of potentially dreaming of. I was looking at one right now. Like, I can get one. It's a fun show, even if there's no drawing going on. You just like watching people give me money. Cat feather. It is. Like for a while there, I kind of took a break. From doing these shows, because I guess I just needed one. But it's fun to come back to it. Though it's kind of weird, because you realize that you're kind of recording everything you're saying, everything you're doing is recorded. Though I'm not running for any kind of political office, so anytime soon or ever. So I guess I'll be okay. And I don't really think I'm really probably ever saying anything that's really terribly too awful and whatnot, but anyway, just something to think about. So I was thinking about getting a new computer, and it would be an i7. They recommend an i7 blah blah blah, but if you get an i7, this would be a Mac again. Anyway, I saw something. There was something that was in the refurbished section of Apple, and it's $1,800, and it had a lot of various bells and whistles, and it was a newer model, like from earlier this year. So that might be the goal, to get something in that range. I spent about $1,000 on these, or less. These guys held up for almost 10 years. And I spent, I think, less than $1,000, and I got them refurbished, through Apple, because they're good for a year. But yeah, I'm thinking I want to up the ante so that I can have a little more power, and I don't have to complain about CPU as much anymore. But I'm afraid that that's just going to be the way it is no matter what I get, unless I just get the supersonic one, and then you're talking to like $5,000 or more, and like, nah, I'm not doing that. All right, well, so anyway, I'm just going to put a little note: super chat computer fund. I'm not going to We're not gonna, you know, whatever. We're just gonna let it add up and see if it starts adding up and it starts getting into a more hefty amount of money, then it's just gonna be a no-brainer to just, yeah, boom, drop the anvil. Who has anvil? Who has an anvil? You know what I'm talking about? The anvil. That thing that people use to, I guess, like bend metal and hammer metal and all that stuff. Anyway, well, we're 75 bucks into it, I guess, into our little fund, I guess. But I'm not going to push it that much. I'm not, like I said, I've done those Kickstarter things, and I'm not in any hurry to do those again. It was too much. It felt like it was too much, but it was fun. I gotta say it was fun, but I don't know. Anyway, what's that, Cat Feather? Viewer submission? What's that? Wait, you want to draw? John, you got an email or some type, kind of reach out. Adorable. I use all the Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Dreamer, and a couple other ones. I want to try pushing the channels advertisement. You want to send me an email? It's mrletspaint@gmail.com. mrletspaint@gmail.com. It's just MR. Or just go to letspainttv.com and there's a contact link there, which is also easy to remember. Joe, keep up the creativity, says Joe. Yes, you too, buddy. Totally. I will. I really got nothing else I can do except for to do just that. I mean, for me, it is. It's really just sort of a way of life, and the weird thing is it is sort of a combination of it's this job because I ended up being unemployable. Probably more so by choice than anything else, but you know, anyway, it's you this becomes your job because this is all you can do, kind of thing. Can you make samples of my voice for band music? Yeah, you could, but I'll charge you $1 million. No, go ahead, Joe. Though, if it becomes like a platinum record, you know, like it's like tons of money involved, then I want some money back. I want to get paid something, whatever's fair, you know, or not fair. Just pay me something. What you would have to do then is have me perform too. Then you'd have me perform when you go and do live performances and stuff, which is always fun. Yeah, I've done that. I mean, I like performing live. Yeah, Fly Me Out and all that stuff. Yeah, I've done that. I'm always sort of doing that. I don't have anything planned right now. Next year, I got invited to be at a art summer camp in Michigan. I'm going to be like a artist in residence for like a week. I'll when the time comes and all that, I'll let you know when all that information. It's like in August or September or whatever. It's a long ways off. We are still in 2019. Can I email? Yeah, you can. mrletspaint@gmail.com, or just go to letspainttv.com and click on the contact link. You listen to Hey Jude occasionally? Yeah, that's a good one. That's probably one of my more not famous. It's not famous necessarily. It's one of my favorite moments in sort of live performance kind of aspects. Okay, Joe. All right. So yeah, if you want to send me an email, I'll put it in here too. It's Mr. Let's what I'll do is, for the computer fund, I'll just make it ongoing, and we'll just, anytime you guys super chat me, and I'll put the money down. But this might take a few months or whatever. It's no biggie, because like I said, we're kind of shooting to spend about that much money, and so anything we get in super chat, we'll just put it in the new computer fund, and so. But I'll make it like a bigger sign, and yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Hey, we finally got a call. Hello, who's this?
Hey.
Hello. Turn down your sound. Turn down your sound.
John.
Yes.
Hey, John, this is Joe.
Joe, what's going on, Joe?
Hey.
Yeah, turn down your sound on your computer.
Oh, hang on one second. Sorry about that.
No problem. What do you got? What's going on, Joe?
No, nothing. I just wanted to say you're a big inspiration of mine, man.
Oh.
I watch all your stuff.
Oh, okay. So you don't have a dream then?
No, I do have a dream. I do have a dream. You want to hear it?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
All right, sweet.
All right, go for it.
So I had a dream one night that I started my band.
Yeah.
Which I'm currently working on an album right now.
Yeah.
We're called WEX. W-E-X.
All right.
And, yeah, so we play shows, we record all the time, and, like, we work out of a music store. So we managed to record and work at this music store at the same time.
Right.
So it's pretty interesting.
Gotcha.
And I got a bunch of people that come and listen to us while we work and record at the same time. It's all creativity. It's all multitasking.
All right.
Let's see what else goes on in the dream. So I can't think. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the dream, one of the guys in the band, he jumps over his dead grandmother's grave.
Okay.
And it was terrifying. That's all. It's like a green tint. It's raining out.
Okay.
It's like kind of Matrix. Like everything's like green, like the Matrix.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is your friend having fun doing that, or is it? He's like laughing.
I mean, he seems like he's having fun, but he's like he's scared. It's kind of like a scareful fun.
Yeah.
Maybe he was terrified. No, he said he's more terrified. It wasn't fun at all.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's crazy. It went from a show.
Yeah. To being outside.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
So you went from being inside playing music inside the record store to being outside, and your friend flying over his grandmother's grave.
Yeah, it was unreal. It's insane.
Well, you ever heard of that thing about dancing? Dancing on someone's grave, you know? So there's like little disrespect or something, right?
What was it? I'm sorry, you broke up on the last
Isn't
part.
that kind of considered disrespect when you're dancing on someone's grave?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't necessarily dancing. It was more of like a jump over.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
really touch the ground.
I understand. I know.
So it was like more respectful than it was disrespectful.
Yeah.
The grave was open, he said.
Oh, it was an open grave. Like the casket hasn't been put in yet.
No.
Oh. So
And
she's...
he jumped over it.
Okay, and so is there a casket inside there then? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah, there would be.
Nice.
And I was wondering, is it okay if we make this picture our album cover?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can do that, sure.
All right, sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, listen, I gotta say, like, all jokes aside, we're working really hard to make a lot of music, and you are our biggest inspiration.
All right, nice. All right, well, it's an honor then.
Yeah, dude, seriously, I've watched all your stuff from 2001 till current. I'm a big fan.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. My favorite one is definitely when you're talking with your brother Paul, and then my favorite one after that has got to be the Tin Man one, for sure.
Oh,
When
wow.
you take that guy's heart out and you give it to the Tin Man,
Yes.
and he denies it.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, creativity, it keeps it going. It keeps
Well, that's all we got sometimes is the creativity. Creativity is the way to go. It's the way to go.
Are we able to sample a few of your lines from some of your videos?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can do that. I'm just,
All right.
like, so if you become like millionaires, billionaires, yeah, just pay me something.
Oh, dude, I'm totally gonna remember you. I will take care of you.
All right.
Believe me.
Okay.
That's.
Hey John, we really like the painting that you're painting right now. Could we use that for like our album cover?
There's a chance that we could do that. I don't, again, before I say yes to everything, before I just give my whole life away, maybe we should talk or something off the air.
No, we can talk over email. We'll shoot back and forth over email.
All right.
We're pretty stand-up guys.
Okay.
Across the country.
Yeah. Where are you guys at?
We're in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Where?
Manalapan, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've been to Jersey City.
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes away.
Well, that's basically New York City. So I think in Jersey City is New York, basically New York City.
Yeah, so is Hoboken.
Hoboken too. Yeah, that's a pretty neat thing. How about that train station? And I was there, and I went to that train station, and it's a grand old beautiful train station right there on the river, Hudson River, and like the next year they had that crazy train smash into it. Oh my God!
It's a mess. It's unreal.
Wow, because you could see how a train could do it. You could see how a train could just smash right into the barrier, right into the old building. I guess, did they fix it? They must have fixed it. I don't know.
This is insane. Yeah, no, I know. It was crazy. It's insane how manpower created machinery, and machinery has done what it's done.
Yeah, it's like AI, man. It's out of hand.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
That's exactly what.
All right. Well, hey, feel free to email me and whatever you want to do. You're welcome to. We'll talk it. We'll talk about it. All right.
All right,
Joe.
well, thank you so much for this.
Okay.
A real thank you for everything, and we'll talk soon.
All right, Joe. Okay, bye.
All right, John. Have a good night.
All right, good night.
Bye-bye.
There goes Joe. And his band Wex. We're still here. 818-528-4516. We're seems like it jumped up to into the 90s. Is that? I can't. I need some reading glasses. It's so damn teeny. That little thing. It says 91, I think. 818-528-4516. It's kind of quiet in the chat room. It was kind of going bonkers there for a while. All right. Well, anyway, that was Joe. He's in the chat room there, and JP says make sure to add some colors, and so we're doing that. We did do that a little bit. I will be getting some. Hey, we got another call coming in here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello. Hi. Who's this?
This is Brendan.
Brendan. What's going on, Brendan?
I'm calling in for Mr. Let's Play.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you're I'm sorry. I think there's a streamlight going on there.
Yeah.
How's it going, John?
I'm doing good.
I had a dream last night. It was really crazy.
All right.
If you wanted to,
Yeah.
if you could draw part of it.
Yeah, of
It was
course.
really long.
All right.
So I won't tell you the whole thing.
Yeah, whatever you
There
got.
was one scene that was pretty cool. So basically, it was like you would give up something. You would like sacrifice something when you died, and that's like it would, depending on how like important the thing was that you sacrificed, that would determine how sort of intricate and cool your afterlife was.
Oh.
And so one of my friends sacrificed something really important, and he got this crazy afterlife that was just super lush, and it was like one of those old. You ever seen those old like Japanese paintings with all the bridges and like the trees and things like that? It was like that, and so we were standing on top of this huge obelisk, like a big tower, and it was all three of us in front of this huge thing, and he was wearing this big red robe, and it was really, really cool.
Like a Japanese robe or something?
Yeah, like one of those kimonos.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
What did he give up? What did he give up to get to
I
this?
think it was a painting.
Oh, he gave up
If
a
I'm
painting.
remembering right.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why it was about him. It was somebody I knew from high school, like 4 or 5 years ago that I haven't talked to in a really long time. I don't know why it was him, but it was this amazing scene. There were elephants, and it was just this huge area with like this big temple. It was pretty wild.
Sort of sounds like Thailand or something, right? They have those elephants over there.
Yeah, something like that. There's always
Definitely an Oriental and Asian theme here going on here.
Right. Yeah. And I don't know what it was about. Eventually, the tower fell down.
Oh.
And we fell like hundreds of feet. And then this temple started falling in, and I'm not sure why that happened, but
Yeah.
But it was that was pretty crazy.
And that was last night.
Yeah. And I've been watching I've been following your work for a while, but I've been watching the Drawing Your Dreams series for the last week, and I've been waiting for a night where I remember my dream, so I can call in.
Awesome.
And so I woke up and I was excited because I immediately thought I should call in tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's and so when they gave the dream away, the painting away, that was before they die is the idea. And what do they give the painting to? Who? Do they just throw the painting away, or?
I'm not sure. I remember the beginning part of it. There was something where we were all dying. There was a bunch of people in a room, and we were all moving on to something. And there was like a very small like tunnel, and you had to go through the tunnel, and that's where he gave the painting away. And I'm not sure. I don't think we saw who we were giving it to, but
I see.
But that's what it was. I'm not sure how the whole system works.
Gotcha. Yeah. Who's taking that painting? Could be the hand of God or something.
Yeah, something like that. But it was kind of impersonal, like the whole process.
Gotcha. So you don't really know what's going on. Yeah. The idea is that you giving that stuff away to have a better life in the other world.
Yeah, something like that. It was very strange. It was kind of dark. It was kind of scary.
Okay.
The whole thing was a little bit intense.
Right. But you had some elephants there, and it was beautiful at the same time.
It was, yeah. It was pretty mystical, and we were the only people in the whole world. That was part of the thing.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
It was this huge,
Yeah, that's a
huge
common.
landscape, and it was just the three of us.
That's like a common theme, you know, or you hear that in dreams. It's like, yeah, there's not many, extras in the dream.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was just me and my friend, and then this other girl that I knew from college.
Did you ever see that movie, Glengarry Glen Close, or what? Wait, Glengarry Glen Close.
Glenn Ross.
Yeah. No, but this was
Yeah.
this is Gary Glenn Close. I'm just making that up.
Glenn Ross.
No, Glenn Ross. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Glenn
I don't think I've
Close.
seen it, no.
Yeah. Well, that movie's. There's only like 4 people in that movie.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
I like those,
that's like a dream. You know, it's like a dream in a weird way because it's not endless with endless people. It's limiting. You know. Well, movies are like that.
Did you see The Ballad of Buster Scruggs? That movie was sort of like that too.
No.
There was a part of it where it was just 4 people in a carriage, and that was the entire thing, was just 4 people. It's really interesting.
It's a little, and then like in that movie, the Glenn Ross movie, they like literally didn't even leave the room, you know, and so then it gets, then you get a little like frustrated because you kind of want to see some like landscape or something, but it was pretty. It was a good movie.
It's a hard thing to achieve.
Yeah, but it was a good movie because it was just done really well. It is a play, you know.
Right. Well, thank you, John.
Well, thanks a lot for sharing. It's a very weird, you know. It's like hard to know, you know, put 2 heads to tails to what's going on here, but.
Right. I have a lot of those dreams where they go on for like multiple acts, and they're really hard to sort of
I know.
figure out.
Well, I kind of given up on them, frankly. I just sleep. I just oh god, that was weird. And then I ultimately forget the dream, and I can't even recollect anything. Though I will get little snippets, like I mentioned this morning. I woke up in the middle of the night or whatever, and I remembered, you know, the fact that I was going to get basically arrested by the police or potentially, and so I wasn't happy about that, and so I woke up and stuff.
Right, you're really alarming.
But there was more. There was more to it. So yeah, the dreams.
Yeah.
Hey,
definitely.
thanks a lot, Brandon, for calling in.
And also, I want to say I just got my patch. I ordered my Disability Die Club patch.
Yes.
It just came in and it looks great.
All right.
So,
yeah, where you gonna sew it on somewhere?
Yeah, I got a jacket.
Nice.
Just a couple patches on. I'm gonna throw it on there.
All right. Yes, take a picture of it and send it to us so that we can like let people know.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, Brandon, I got another call. Sweet dreams.
All right, thank you, John.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right, there he goes. Who's this? Hello.
Hello, my name is Peter.
Peter.
How are you?
Good. You got a dream for us?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, my gosh. So, I met this, like, he was a street person. He was really wise and stuff. And then we went up to this, like, summit. I live in Portland, and we went up to this, like, closer to the hills.
Yeah.
And there's all these whales. There was a body of water and a bunch of whales. And it's like, they were really beautiful. They didn't seem dangerous, but he dived in. He's like, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
And he got chewed to death by
Oh, jeez. Oh.
And they're
like he was
there were
plankton.
kids-
Like he was plankton or something. Like, you know how they have.
but like a human body being chewed.
Yeah. Oh man.
It was a big body of water, and like there were kids playing in the distance with the whales.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about going in too.
Oh.
And, but the thing is, I asked Google this morning what whales and dreams represent.
Yeah.
And the whatever website it was said it's like a spiritual message that it's all okay and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I was thinking like not for Edward Norton.
What
It was gruesome. It was gruesome.
Yeah. So that's a killer whale. That was a killer whale, is what it was.
He was a killer whale, but not a killer whale. He was like a black whale of some sort. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty weird, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's saying, but the people that know about dreams saying that's cool and all. There's no problem. Like it's good.
Right.
You're like,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
a good dream, basically.
Despite it.
Despite it being pretty awful. The fact that someone's dying, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Wait, so you were gonna get arrested? Is that what happened to you this morning?
and then I woke up. I wasn't gonna get arrested, but I was gonna get. They're gonna check me to see if I had like any illegal drugs on me, basically.
Did your dream self have drugs on you?
Well, that was the thing. I wasn't sure if I did or if I didn't. So it's like, oh shit. So I was dreading the fact that the police were gonna like, frisk me, and I wasn't sure if I had anything on me or not, So I was like, oh god, just wait a second. But I'm not involved in that world, so I shouldn't be worried about that, right? But I had that dream.
You've never done drugs?
Oh, years ago. I don't talk about that stuff, but it's not something that we do. I never inhaled. I never inhaled.
That's good. Inhaling's bad for you.
Yeah, Willie Nelson supposedly is not smoking weed anymore because of the smoke.
Oh, well, he probably eats it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure yeah. Maybe he does enema injections.
Not sure how that would work, but it sounds very
they have those available now. The CBD companies now have like enema injections.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Whew. That's awesome.
If you want me to post where you can get that, I know where you can get those.
Can I just order a kit or something online?
Yeah, it's online. You just order it. Sounds like some company out of Colorado, and they just send it to you, I guess. I've tried it a few times. But I might. Who knows? Who knows? I just haven't ventured into that world yet. But it's an option.
Not yet. It's
an option.
Yeah.
Draw an email. Said Backdoor Willie.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know whales had teeth like that. I could do that.
Well, I just.
Maybe he was sacrificing himself.
Yeah. Well, but apparently it's a good thing.
Yeah, I know whales. It's always whales were majestic, so I'm sure.
I see.
I'm sure it was.
It's probably like if you dreamt about dolphins too, it'd probably be a good sign, even though they chopped you up and ate you too in the dream. Because they're dolphins that have been militarized, by the government. Like they became, CIA dolphins and shit.
But haven't humans been militarized by the government too?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't know. We're getting deep here.
All right, I'm on my phone, so I can't.
Yeah.
Drawing, but I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, okay.
So thank you so much, Sean.
All right, Peter. Thanks for calling in with your dream.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for
Sweet dreams.
and drawing it. Yeah.
All right.
Later, dude.
See ya.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. All right, we going a little longer than usual, so last call. If you have a dream, that you would like to share with us. We could talk about it. I don't really have any expert advice other than just my own advice, and so it's not, you know, it's not a professional thing. This is, as I like to say, for entertainment purposes. But it's fun nevertheless, and again, that's the beauty of it. Dreams, good times, dreams. They're your friend. They're also, you know, if the dreams, I said this the other day, dreams are, all right, well, I don't even know. Let's take this call. I can't even explain what I was trying to say or think. Hello, caller, who's this?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hi. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, just speak up a little louder.
All right. Hello. This is I think.
Is this Vivi?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got another dream for us?
Yep.
Okay. That's great. You got some dream powers going. What did you get this time?
I had like one in a way like sort of similar to like some of the aspects of the last one, but this one like felt more with like just like different parts of the body with like hair sort of turning into like bristly like spikes in a way.
You said the hair, the body hair is turning into what?
Like bristly, like spikes, somewhat like barbed wire.
Oh, okay, I see, yes. Kind of like a barbed wire instead of your regular hair, it's barbed wirey thing going on. Okay. Wow.
And like some of the skin is basically all these sort of like folds from that and like forming around it too.
Yeah.
So it's spongy skin in that sort of way. Kind of like morphing into like different faces.
So you got barbed wire all over you. And metally something or another. That could, I'm kind of thinking of like a Jesus kind of thing, you know, with the thorny bush or something. Could be having like some like a religious epiphany in your dream. I don't know. Maybe not.
And then there was like a bunch of different like frogs.
Frogs?
And rabbits around too. Crawling on like giant spiky flowers.
Oh. I can't do a frog. I don't know why, for the life of me. I don't know what a frog looks like.
Oh, they kind of look like, they're kind of like a blob with like eyes.
Yeah. That's what I kind of got there. All right. Some sort of a psychedelic flower thing going on.
And then there's like a bunch of like glass crystals coming off of another body. So there's a barbed wire figure.
Yeah.
And then there is a bit of another figure that has all these sort of glass shards breaking off from it.
Oh, okay. I'm just kind of scribbling, but let's see if I can get this over here. I think that will get the idea. Some little pointy stuff coming from the hands. Oh, wow. Well, it looks interesting, that's for sure.
I like how it came out on the picture.
Yeah, I think it's kind of neat. I mean, again, it sort of has an abstract thing going on, which I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, I usually have like those like deep, semi like body horror dreams sort of reoccur occasionally. So
Wow. Did it feel like you were in pain or anything in these? When like if you're identifying in those as those figures, right? Are you those figures?
yeah, sort of instead of
But
like a pulsing numb.
I see.
There's like pain on top of it because it's more like really. It's not like super sharp, but it's
Right.
like it's really.
You're aware of you're aware of some kind of pain, yeah. Whoops. And you got some frogs and bunny rabbits and some psychedelic flowers. Kind of an acidy kind of dream, huh?
Yeah. I've always noticed from these sort of like blobs in the dreams too.
Okay. Like the frog, huh? Or
Yep.
well, that's great that you're able to remember these dreams, vividly like this. Do you draw them ever, or do you write them down, or?
Oh yeah, I just like to.
Oh, great.
Kind of like draw and explore, like sort of like how they overall flow in a bit.
Yeah, because what's the other one you had yesterday? You had this one. Is it this one? No, this one. Yeah, this one with the hands and the cactus.
Projection one.
Yeah, the astral projector. Yeah, that's crazy.
And then like all the different cactus hands and sort of, well, they're more like kind of like semi-floral, like
Yeah,
hand personality stuff, sort of.
yeah.
Which
Well, that's some good dreaming. Those are really neat. Well, thanks, Vivi, for your dreams. Thanks for sharing.
thank you for listening. So.
Okay. Sweet dreams.
You too.
Okay. Okay, Vivi coming through with two crazy dreams in a row, 2 nights in a row. She's on a dream. She's got her dreams. She's in touch. She's truly in tune with her dreams. And they are fascinating, aren't they? All right, anyone else with their dreams for tonight? Yeah, Helium. Hey, if you go to my shop link, yeah, go to Etsy. I have a link on my Let's Paint TV, and I have a shop link. And if you go to my Etsy store, you can order a painting that way. A different price ranges. They also you can get a little small one for $100, and then if you want it bigger, it goes a little higher. How we doing, guys? Going once, going twice. Okay. Well, we did a lot here, and we did a lot of dream. We talked about dreams, and we also talked about our sort of fund drive for the computer that we sort of are realizing we're going to have to get a new computer here, but we're going to plan on doing that sometime next year is the plan, I guess. We're going to milk this a little longer, but anyway, we're going to try to keep track of people if there's blah blah blah. Anyway, big thanks to Matt and Austin for chipping in, helping us out here via the super chat. Also, look for me doing a unboxing on my other channel, the Invisible Unboxer. I'm gonna try to get that, get something out there for you, maybe even tomorrow. So, fantastic. Fantastic. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out. Your dreams are important. Keep on dreaming. Or not. But they are there for you to kind of look at. They're always pretty interesting usually. And can also be frustrating. And maybe a little hard to want to understand and all. But there is a whole world there that we can... I just think it's a way to possibly tap into another world, and that we don't necessarily are able to really do that in our waking life as much. It gives you another perspective, and so it's a good thing to keep an eye on, keep the door open. Keep the bedroom window open just a tad bit, but maybe put a lock, like put some kind of safety device so that like an intruder, like a real intruder, can't just like come into your, come in while you're sleeping, unless it's through your dreams. If it's in the dream world, it's okay, sort of, I think. But we definitely don't want to have a real person come in through. So try to keep it so they can't open the door all entirely, I guess. Safety first when you're dreaming. All right. Thanks again. Keep on dreaming, guys. Good night.